Sao Paulo is a city of extremes. The biggest city in the southern hemisphere, a South American hub for arts and finance. A visual collision between rich and poor. 8 million vehicles compete for ground space, while the maze of high-rises claims the skies. A short holiday in midwinter is the perfect time for many to head to the seaside. South America's worst-kept secret is the unique sailing paradise of Ilhabela. The beautiful island lies 140 miles northeast of Sao Paulo. A short ferry ride from San Sebastian brings you to this remarkable island, which is home to 30,000 people. The Rolex Ilhabela Sailing Week is an annual competition attracting a fleet of around 200 competing boats from clubs all over South America. This is a sailing festival with plenty of Brazilian flair. 2,000 sailors and almost twice as many family supporters take the opportunity to escape the cities and enjoy the pleasant midwinter temperatures. This regatta has been sailed here for 36 years, and the standard of competition has been steadily rising, with increasing numbers of top international sailors attracted here to race. Brazilian Olympic hero Torben Grael is a surprise addition to the ranks this year. Having just secured the overall victory in the Volvo Ocean Race, he's flown here directly from the finish line in Russia to take part.
I wouldn't say I came here to relax, as it is, after all, a sailing competition, the biggest sailing event in Brazil. It's only a week long, so we have lots of time afterwards to relax. It would be a sin to not be part of this event and enjoy the opportunity to be around friends.
Torben will provide the tactical advice on a new Soto 40 One Design. It's a boat which is creating a lot of interest in the marina this year. The S40 has its roots here in Ilhabela, as the concept for this boat was conceived at this event last year. A group of like-minded owners who wanted to experience top-level One Design racing hatched a plan to create a new boat.
We wanted something that will last in time, at least 5 or 6 years. So we decided to go with something a little bit more radical, something that was more up to speed and up to date, with a square main. So we said, let's just do something from scratch, from day one. And we gave a green light for the designer, just go wild, you know, make something very, very fast.
Argentinian naval architect Javier Soto was brought in to create the boat.
It had to be very simple, easy to use and very well balanced. The boat is easy to control. This is because there's very little drag, no spinnaker pole with bowsprit, an asymmetrical spinnaker and square-headed mainsail. Very simple.
In just 12 months, the S40 has been drawn, built, tested and 4 boats cloned to create a new class of 40-foot One Design racing yachts that perform extraordinarily well.
A great effort was put in at the design stage to make it an easy build. The construction of the boat is very simple. It has a minimalist structure that is very well thought out. Everything possible was done with the design to reduce the man-hours required to build.
Planning a One Design boat using all the latest thinking in spars, three-dimensional sail design, hull shape and appendages is a challenge that Javier Soto has enjoyed.
This is the most difficult part of creating a One Design. You have to ensure that there are no errors. You have to be certain of the position and size of the keel and placement of the rudder. Everything has to be very well balanced. There's no chance for changes.
What was critical for us is to make sure that boats under all circumstances were identical. It's key to make a class work, because as soon as a boat has the slightest changes versus another that makes it faster, you know, the class goes out the window.
Argentinian naval architecture has gained a formidable reputation recently in producing a steady stream of top designers. Recognized names such as Juan K. and German Frears, who's now the chief designer for Norta's Swan boats, are sought after globally for their designs. It's Argentina's ability to produce this sort of talent that's enabled this project to remain a totally South American venture.
Argentina is one of the few countries in the world, along with England, that offers a university degree in naval architecture. As a professor, I teach the final course. In Buenos Aires today, there are maybe 20 active naval architects. It is one of the world's leading cities in boat design and has the highest levels of competency.
Creating a boat is one thing, but for the class to grow, it must attract the sort of owners who will be passionate about racing these boats.
We've been very fortunate, really quite lucky to find the right first owners. People who'll be ambitious and positive and be unified in their decisions. It's very important that we're all moving in the same direction. For these reasons, we may possibly have a great success with this boat.
So, with 4 boats already on the water and another soon to be launched, how is the performance of the new S40 class shaping up?
We knew we had a boat that was going to make us really have a lot of fun, which was one of the things we wanted. When the winds are 15, 16 knots and above, you can see a big smile on all the crew. The reason why is it's not surfing. I mean, it doesn't matter whether there's waves or not. It's basically the boat goes fast, really fast.